Well, the biggest thing that I noticed was the individual coaching that you offer our athletes, and identifying a particular issue that a kid might be dealing with, and making him really come to terms with what those things are. Example given was, Dane and why he's afraid to make mistakes, and some of those things that keep him from maybe achieving peak performance. And I think in addition with that, when your team's sitting there watching a kid go through this training, they can probably really relate to what he's feeling, and probably have some of those same thoughts and feelings. And then ultimately what happens is that the teammates really bond with that individual player because they can relate to what he's going through, and the team may be learning something about that kid that they didn't know previously, and so that bond between team and teammate becomes greater. I think the biggest thing, and the reason I reached out to Stu in the first place, was I think that when we train our athletes, we're always talking about the physical part, and we weight training, we do individual skill development, and we practice, but we have a tendency to neglect the mental aspect of the game. And I think we'll look back 10, 20 years from now and we'll laugh at how antiquated we are. And so I think any opportunity you have to gain an advantage and to help your kids become more successful, and to make your programs become closer and improve culture is certainly a benefit to anyone involved. Each team probably has issues and things that they're trying to work through, and it might change year to year. I know in some cases you might be working through trust and communication issues, and others you might be trying to rebuild or fix a culture. It gives you the opportunity to work through the different things that might plague your team, or things that you just want to improve and help your athletes grow with. There's some universal issues that coaches and athletes deal with, ranging from issues at home, pressure they feel, success and failure, things like that. So you have an opportunity to bring different teams together, different players together, and address those universally common issues that athletes deal with.